Hey guys, JC6 here, back at you with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We just got done investigating for the first investigation for case 4. Now we're going to. Hello guys, I gotta find. I always carry with me like this little memo thing. So that's what I'm just getting this little thing out. Let's see, I'm just yeah, please excuse the distraction right now, because I just gotta get this little memo out and put it on my desk. I mean, it's pretty important to me, this reminder that I have to keep putting for myself. I mean, I'm being distracted, but I mean that's the cool part about having my own show like this, because I'm the boss. If I get distracted, no one's gonna fire me because it's my channel. So that's the cool thing about this. Okay, I got everything set up. Okay, what's this? Save cleared stage data up to this point. It doesn't really matter if we save. They already put it on yes, so I mean, the important thing is that I guess I save with the I save with the emulator. It's not really important I save in game. Let's see, Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He's the best. I don't know, Edgeworth, shouldn't you be saying I'm the best? He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god! Not a single case. Holy crap, 40 years? If guilty verdict, anything. And let's see, we're fighting against the god of prosecution. Is a man to be feared. Quiet claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Well, when has Edgeworth actually? I mean, when has Edgeworth ever actually forged evidence? I mean, as he told me, we haven't found any proof that Edgeworth forges evidence. It's just a rumor, right? Tell me what it really means to prosecute. This picture of prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So, was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. I guess he's not going to help us out like you, right? He's a guy amongst prosecutors. Huh? You could really be using me as help right now, don't you think? Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. I think it's because I haven't been training. Powers are weak again. Yeah, I mean, there's some skills in life that it's like, once you do it, it's like at some point, once you do it, you pretty much always have it. Like driving a car or something, once you learn how to do it, you almost always have it. You almost always have the skill. I mean, at a certain point, when you drive enough, you just always have it. or you know, like speaking English or something. Once you got it, you just always have it. I mean, sure, it's good to remind yourself, do a little training every now and then for the skill, but you pretty much always got it for certain skill, for some skills. Oh man, what bad timing. I'll try my best, you know, the see, what are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. What's time? Let's head in. See, District 26, 10 o'clock a.m. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. And Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Let's see, hey, you know what, this guy, this guy looks like he can, looks like it comes, I don't know, it's like, I think when I looked at him, my impression was, like, this, what, are we in the 1700s or something? Ooh. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Well, I think... Right, my apologies. See, I got the judge scared. Oh, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course, that should be fine. They call us first witness. What's with this guy? Is he loyalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around... I didn't see what that last word was. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. Around at 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move towards the boat rental shop. Testify to the court about your arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down the gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. Oh, shoot. Well, you know. And this Von Karma, man, this guy is, pretty much the very definition of a hard ass. You know, hard ass, guy have it his way or it's no way. It's got, you know, he's like, geez. What's Gumshoe say at the that you're a cross-examination attorney now. A man called into the station. We head to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Well, I didn't see anything we can actually. I just press. I don't know what exactly to press. I just press everything, I guess. You received a call from a man? Yep, but you said there was a woman camping there. Heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called into the report. Man, I'm having trouble talking right now. 2 different people, obviously. Some of the woman who was camping. See, we hit the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Well, I was going to just, man, why am I having trouble talking right now? How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? So it was about 3 minutes. That's fast. I'm out for the mothers. Get there quick. Take the real threat from casually revealing department secrets. Get there quick? That's a secret? I mean, this guy's gotta be the biggest hard ass, one of the biggest hard asses I've ever met. So yeah, you look forward to your next salary review. God damn. God damn. Give me a break, man. There's so much to look forward to these days. There's no time for daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. At least Edgeworth to some degree lets other people talk. You know? I don't know right now. I'm just so much stress. I'm being a little distracted right now for some reason. Must be the stress of life. If there's pauses in his Let's Play, it's because I don't know. I'm just, for some reason, I can't help but see what the heck. What the heck? Which one did I press again? Okay, we pressed this one. We pressed that one. Found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? From what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Take to the court requires the facts. Good lord! Will this guy please calm down or something? Or could object to facts. Christ. And this guy is sure of objections. Christ, at least Edgeworth lets people actually finish talking. Well, most of the time he lets just people talk, but this guy, why didn't you think he was suspicious? We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecution. What? He can't even say that much? Deep trusting relationship? Objection? This is interesting and amusing. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Man, this guy. Christ, she's. How many objections has that been? 3 or 4? How are we supposed to get any? How are we supposed to proceed smoothly? He keeps interrupting me. Jeez. How many clues on the body? Fatally, Judge. Here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Judge? I don't know, most of the time people say your honor in court, so I don't think there's anything wrong with saying judge, but people usually like saying your honor. I'm not saying it's wrong that he's saying judge, but it's just most of the time people like to say Your Honor. I mean, it's just a little detail. I mean, it's no big deal. It's like college professors. Usually they like to be called professor, not called Mr., because it just sounds like more respect, you know, when you say professor. We found the murder weapon in the boat. I mean, it's no big deal if you say Mr., but I mean, with me, it's no big deal. People don't have to call me Mr., you know. You can just call me by my actual name, or you can call me by my channel name, or I got a few other channels, but you can call me by any of my channel names or my actual name. But I mean, since you know, since I see myself for now, I see myself as multiple roles, but I guess the main role I want to project to people is that like I'm some kind of artist or something. But based on my videos, you'd think I was mainly a Let's Player, but I'm trying to actually eventually project a more artist kind of role. So I prefer using the artist channel's name if people have to call me by a name. I like using the channel for the art. I like using that name. In case you guys don't know, it's just the Hungry Stingram. I mean, that's just my preferred alias, I guess, because I like projecting the artist role. But it's fine if people want to call me by the other names. This channel, I'm known as JC6. That's why I keep putting on the title of the video, JC6. So I mean, it sounds a lot better than JC6 953. It just rolls off the tongue a lot better, you know. It's just 3 syllables. JC6 953. It's like 6 syllables right there. So it's twice as long. It takes twice as long to say. All right, guys. I'll stop it right here. Thanks for your support. If you watched the whole video, thanks for your support, and take care. See you guys next time.